The federal government says the owner of JFK Towers in Durham has mismanaged both tenant security deposits and taxpayer dollars. Residents have been complaining about Millennia Housing Management for years, which operates hundreds of complexes across the country. WRAL's Eric Miller is live in Durham. And Eric, this is just the most recent issue for this company.
It is, Deborah. Those properties you mentioned owned by Millennia Housing Management, a lot of them have been cited for both code and safety violations, including JFK Towers here behind me. You may remember this building is supposed to be set aside for seniors who are disabled and low income. But those major maintenance problems, they're not what led the federal government to step in here.
The videos speak for themselves. These are all shot by residents inside JFK Towers, showing filthy water, shattered glass, and mold. But this isn't the kind of dirt that's drawn a rebuke from the federal government. Instead, in a statement to WRAL, a Department of Housing and Urban Development spokesperson says mismanagement of tenant security deposits and taxpayer funds by JFK Towers owner, Millennia Housing Management, is the problem. In the statement, a spokesperson writing, HUD is holding them accountable by demanding repayment of misappropriated funds, seeking to impose civil money penalties on those responsible, and issuing a suspension and proposing debarment. That means the company and its president are immediately prohibited from entering into new business with any federal government agency. WRAL reviewed inspection reports from October that point to similar financial mismanagement at JFK Towers itself. The report noted errors tied to federal housing assistance payments going back months, along with pages of other issues. HUD says they're now considering further sanctions, but says Millennia Housing's tenants, including at JFK Towers, won't be impacted.
Now, we reached out to Millennia Housing as well. The company releasing a statement to us earlier this evening that read in part, quote, Millennia is aware of HUD's concerns and has taken action to address them while supporting a business model through increasingly challenging economic conditions. Now, there are so many pieces to this story beyond those resident complaints, beyond the federal government stepping in. There's a lawsuit currently underway filed by tenants as well. We're continuing to dig into all of these pieces, and we'll bring you updates as we get them. Deborah.
Eric Miller live in Durham. Thank you, Eric.